Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show.
Good morning, Dopey. The world says hello. Your favorite podcast. Now a hit YouTube show. Anyway, good morning, Dopey. Welcome to Good Morning Dopey, the daily reflections morning reading show. Hope you guys are well. My name is Dave. Today is January 9th, an act of Providence. What's going on with you guys? I'm going to read some comments. That's always fun. I'm going to read some comments. Yada, yada. Let's see. I'm going to read some comments. Let's find the old comments. I should have this ready, but let's see. Good morning, Dopey. I can read comments from 2 months ago, 15 hours ago, 1 day ago.
My name is Josh, and I've been...
Shut up, Josh. Here we go. All right. Brendan Lamb, Dopey superfan, says, glad to hear that Howie's absence is only due to COVID. He's great, and I love the two of you on Good Morning Dopey. Hope Linda is feeling okay and that you're all back to full health soon. These daily reflection videos are great. You're doing a great job staying agile and adjusting as needed to keep them going, much like the podcast. Toodles. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate that. This is the best. You ready for this? Regina Pettis writes, thanks, Dave. I love these. Great way to get the day started. Hey, your skin is amazing. Not one wrinkle. What do you do? Or is it a filter? Thanks for your service, Dave. And fucking toodles for Chris. Now, I have a few wrinkles in there. And I do not have a filter, but what I do is I take cucumbers and I smear cucumbers and vegetable cream cheese all over my face every night. No, I don't. It's heroin. Heroin preserves. Heroin preserves, Regina. So do heroin for 15 years and the wrinkles will go away. I'm just kidding. Regina. But thank you for the compliment. And sorry for my stupid cream cheese bit. Here we go. Today is January 9th, an act of Providence. It is truly awful to admit that glass in hand we have warped our minds into such an obsession for destructive drinking that only an act of Providence can remove it from us. My act of Providence, a manifestation of divine care and direction, came as I experienced the total bankruptcy of active alcoholism. Everything meaningful in my life was gone. I telephoned Alcoholics Anonymous, and from that instant my life has never been the same. When I reflect on that very special moment, I know that God was working in my life long before I was able to acknowledge and accept spiritual concepts. The glass was put down through this one act of Providence, and my journey into sobriety began. My life continues to unfold with divine care and direction. Step 1, in which I admitted I was powerless over alcohol, that my life had become unmanageable, takes on more meaning for me one day at a time in the life-saving, life-giving fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah, I don't know about this one. My act of Providence. Let's see what Providence means exactly. Let's see. It is a town at the capital of Rhode Island. But what does it mean? What does Providence mean? Whoops. What the fuck? I don't want to open there. This is... There we go. The protective care of God or of nature as a spiritual power. Okay, so let's get back to the reading. I never looked at my sobriety as Providence, ever. I looked at it as I was an unfit parent, and Linda got tired of dealing with me, and she didn't want to be with me, and she didn't want my kid to be with me, so I wasn't allowed to be with my daughter unless my dad was there. And I got really angry and frustrated, and I gave up. I got so angry, and I remember typing this letter, and I was sweating and typing, and I was like, fucking hell. And I guess that was Providence, but I never look at it that way. So I guess that's the point of this thing, that we can look at the worst moments in our life as a gift, and that it is a higher power working with us. All right, so I like that. I mean, that's a nice sort of reminder. It's like, you know, I'm not good with everything happens for a reason. I say the reason that everything happens is because it happens. So, but either way, it's the same thing. It's providence. It's the way things are. It's the natural flow of events, or you could say it's God's will. Whatever floats your boat. I don't know if this helped anybody. Just go with the flow. Today is January 9th. Be good to people. Be good to yourself. Watch TV if you're stuck. Take a walk. Make yourself happy. Let your freak flag fly. Stay strong, Dopey Nation. Fucking toodles for Chris.